I'm 38 years old and I have been having foot and ankle pain and also inflammation for, I would say, on and off for 7 years, since my last child was born. I guess during pregnancy, my feet blew up. And then after that, that's like that never went away. And I just continuously had feet issues and feet pain and ankle pain. I think I had a few injuries between 7 years ago and now where I hurt my foot and then I never went to see a doctor, and which was bad on me, but nothing ever really nothing really ever helped when I did go see a doctor. When I finally did go see a doctor, they were like, "You're fine. Your feet are fine. Your ankles are fine." I'm like, "No, they're not. That's why I'm here." I finally, made an appointment because I'm in so much pain that I need answers. And so I went to several feet doctors in Houston, which we have some of the best doctors in the world in Houston. So
Mhm.
the fact that I actually didn't get any answers was really disappointing and upsetting, because you would think that when you're going to the best doctors in the nation that you would get some answers, and I never did. Um, and so that was really like not only disappointing but like depressing. I actually was depressed because I was like, well, what am I going to do if I can't figure out what's wrong with me and I can't fix myself? What am I going to do? Um, so anyway, I was just living with the pain. I had plantar fasciitis and then just this inflammation around my ankles, and I couldn't figure out how to, solve my problem. I was just trying different diets. I was trying different foods. I tried physical therapy. My husband is actually a physical therapist, a doctor of physical therapy and sports medicine. He works at the Baytown Methodist Clinic here in Baytown, and that was my only hope, was my own husband. Because that's what he does for a living, and he solves a lot of people's problems. But with this, he would show me stretches and he would show me exercises, and I would do them, not all the time or consistently, but when I would go in to get some dry needling done, that was like my only relief that I had, which was these little skinny needles that go into my heel and go into my ankle. And here's some pictures of it. And it was actually very painful, but then after it, I was very thankful that I did it because I would feel so much relief. But I would have to go twice a week, and I went for about 2 months, and it was still painful every time. It was, I was willing to deal with the pain to know that I would have relief after. That's how desperate I was. That I was literally willing to go get needles in my feet and in my heel just to get some relief. And so anyway, fast forward to June, I went to a friend's birthday party, Ava Clark, and she's the one that introduced me to the patches. And she was like, "Well, you should try some of my patches out." And I was thinking, I've heard of these patches before, but I've never tried them. Anyways, I stuck two patches on, and that night I was walking around, and mind you, I was at a pain level of a 10. I was probably a level 10 by the end of the day. I was at this party and I put these patches on, and my pain level was maxed out. I could hardly walk. I could hardly walk any steps. And all of a sudden, and I mean, I couldn't believe it. I really couldn't. I had instant relief. And I didn't know what was going on because I couldn't believe that these patches could stick on me and all of a sudden no pain. I didn't believe it. I started making up things in my head like, oh, it's because um you know I just drank a bunch of water and now my inflammation's gone. I just started thinking these crazy thoughts because I was like, there's no way that this is happening right now. I didn't know any science behind it. I didn't know anything about anything. I just knew that there's these patches, try them, you'll see. And I was like, I'll try anything. I'm desperate. I'm willing to get shots in my heels. my feet, So, anyways, I had a few more patches for the next day. I put those on, and again, I couldn't believe it. I literally could not believe that I went from walking 5,000 steps a day because I was in so much pain to walking about 13,000 steps a day. And when I was walking 13,000 steps a day and had energy all day long in a totally different mood, pain free, I was like, okay, I don't know what these patches are, but I don't care. I want to buy some. I'm willing to do whatever it takes um, to be pain free. I mean, I've been dealing with pain for so long that I forgot what it was like to be pain free. And so, anyways, I bought 2 months worth of patches and wore them almost every single day. And the days that I didn't wear them, I remembered, go put your patches on, because I'd start getting inflammation. And I still can't figure that out yet. But if I don't have my patches on, my feet can start hurting again. I'm not sure how that's working or how that's supposed to work with the technology behind it all, but I'm at the point where I'm in month 3 of wearing patches, and I would be at max pain level 10, and now I'm like at a 1. I just remember the fact that, oh yeah, my feet, I walked a lot today, then like one little spot of my foot kind of hurts. But it's been a drastic change, life-changing change.
That's incredible.
Thank you for watching. And to learn more about this amazing technology, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.